Hi, welcome to a cool, windy day in Chesterfield. Amidst all the activities with the pond window and the pond and the rehousing of the fish, etc., I've decided to do a quick unboxing and a test drive of an Oase Hoover. There's multitudes of Hoovers out there, ranging from just a few pounds up to several hundreds or even £800, I think one of the Oases is, but for what I need, this Hoover is plenty. I think if I hoover the pond out more than twice a year, then I've had a bad year. In fact, the other one that I had, I actually lent it to a friend and says, just keep it, let me have it back if I ask for it. But I decided to buy a new one. What I'm going to do is open it up and give it a test drive in the pond before I put the fish back in. Let's see what we've got. And as in all Hoovers, you have the unit itself with the motor on the top, the tank for capturing the water, and then you have the flexible hose. So with this one, I'm not sure how long that is. Looks probably about 3 meters. What I'll do first is open it up and just have a look at the instructions. So there's a Hoover dust bag, there's a net, so what you've got is a plastic drum holder that's got your inlet at the top and an outlet at the bottom. The outlet has a one-way valve on there, and basically that just pushes into the outlet and that'll go to your drain, your flower bed, or anything like that, and to allow water out. And when the water's out and the Hoover's working, it sucks the flat back in, so it keeps it as a vacuum. Again, that's 2 meter outlet. You've then got, it's about 4 meters of flexi hose that again just pushes into the top of the drum, and then you've got a handy nozzle at the end, and you have 4 tubes. These are only plastic. On the Classic, they're only plastic. On the next model up, I think they're an aluminium metal, so they will last a lot longer, but you pay extra for it. So basically, you can use any length you want, and one of them is a clear, so you can actually see the dirt and the dust coming through if you need to. So again, fully fitted. You've probably got 2 meters and your hand nozzle, so you can get to the bottom of a lot of ponds. And then on the head, you get a 1400 watt motor, so it's plenty powerful, and you've got an on-off switch. And I think how the on-off switch works, where you switch it on, it's a Hoover. Once the drum is full of water, it pauses the Hoover and it allows it to drain until the float switch drops back down, and then it kicks back in. The float switch is inside there, so you've got a little plastic float switch which rises and lowers with the water. You get a good booklet of instructions in about 16 different languages and a 2-year guarantee with the unit. UK CE certificate conformity. On the lead for the head, again, I think you've got 4 meters of cable as well. You also get a multiple use Hoover nozzles. Not sure what the terminology of them for is, but you've got like a squeegee with blades on it. You've got the round nozzle that's ideal for blanket weed and that. You've got a fine one for getting to the corners or under any lips or shelves of the pond cover, etc. Then you've got a scraper that you can adjust to pick up certain sides. So if you've got pebbles, anything like that, you can set it very fine, put it over the pebbles stay there, they get ruffled up, you pull up the dirt from in between them. So we'll set it all up and we'll test drive in the pond. Just have a look in the Hoover. What we've got on the bottom is a lot of the cement dust, and also I think it's off the sweeping brush. Dust, fine dust, and bristles off the brush. I'm not sure you can see the pond. That now at the bottom, and that has literally took 10 minutes just to get a quick once over, and I'm well pleased with that. So it does what it says on the tin. The tube's on the bottom, just using the brush and the nozzle. The water's fairly clean, so if it went through the sock bag, you could pump it straight back into your pond, so you're not having to lose much. It can be used as a dry vac as well, hence the dry bags that they've got with it as well. Why on earth you'd buy one of these to do a dry vac, I don't know. So I just had a thought in my head, you could use it as dry vac and hoover up all the K1 filter media out your filter system. It's got the blue tip visiting at the same time. Thanks for watching the video, and in quick answer to the Oase PondoVac Classic, it does what it says on the tin. It hoovers, makes it life easy. You get an array of attachments that will cover most of the jobs that's needed in the pond. It is a pond vac, but it can also be used as a dry vac, hence the paper bag, etc. with it. But apart from sucking up my filter media, the K1, etc., I wouldn't use it on anything else other than the pond. As you've seen, it makes easy work of the fines on the bottom, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. If I had to say what is the disadvantages of it, and the one that I didn't like was the length of the outlet hose, the one that empties the tank. It's about, like I say, it's about 2 meters in length, which is fine, but if you're emptying it back into the pond, perfect. If you're not, if you want it to go to soak away to a drain or everything, it's not really long enough, and I've got a wet left foot. So basically, apart from the X hose, it's well worth the money. And again, the varying prices are anything between £170 and £200 for this vac, and you can go up to the Oase, I don't know if it's PondoVac 4, whatever it is, but the one with the stainless steel hose in that does everything. It's got its own pump on the bottom, but you're going to be paying £800. If your filter system's set up right on your pond, you don't need to hoover it that often, just on special occasions and when you're doing a spring clean or anything. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you've got any questions regarding the Hoover or pond hoovers in general, please write them in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and check out some more videos. Thanks a lot for watching. Happy ponding.